Good morning again. This is Tide 77 World Super T10 Cricket League, powered by Gulf Cricket, Gulf Ticket, March number 29. We go straight for the pitch report by Jimmy Kamande.
Very much welcome everyone all over the world. Taj 777 presents World Super T10 Cricket League powered by Gulf Ticket, March number 29 between Solid Sharks, who are sponsored by Cricket Trust of India, versus Raging Rhinos, who are sponsored by Winfair 247. First up is the pitch report. We look at the pitch again. It's green, dead grass, yes, but green in a way that the seamers here gonna come and play the role. We have seen all the spinners coming up all through. This time, look at it. It's spinners the seamers paradise. They have to come and bowl on this wicket. Look at it all the way. It's green top and everything that is gonna happen here. Today we're gonna depend a lot on the seamers. If I'm gonna win the toss today, I'm gonna have ball first.
Yes, that's the pitch report. Solid Sharks, powered by Cricket Trust of India. Raging Rhinos, powered by Winfair 247. We are calling upon the captains to come for the toss.
It's toss time for March number 29 between Solid Sharks versus the Raging Rhinos. I've got the two captains here, Solid Sharks with Masharia and the Raging Rhinos with Kibabi. Solid Sharks are at home and Masharia gonna toss the coin. Tails it, the call.
Ed,
Masharia, you've won the toss. What are you gonna do?
I'll be bowling first.
Any reason?
I see the wicket is okay, and I think the seamers will do our best and keep them. We limit the score to less than 100. We'll go to defend it here.
Any changes on your side?
No.
All the very best. Kibabi, what could have you done?
Same, I could have bowled first. Since things did come our way, we'll try to do our best.
All the very best and go well.
Okay, thank you.
That's the situation here. Solid Sharks have won the toss and they're gonna bowl first.
This is Solid Sharks winning the toss, opting to field. Solid Sharks are trying to get back to the top of the table. Raging Rhinos needs their first win. This is the team for Raging Rhinos. This is Alan, Kibabi, Daniel, John, Joseph, Josephat, Justin, Maxwell, Miles, Newton, Pius, and Simon Buru. The Solid Sharks team, we have Joseph, Alex, Anthony, James, Kidua, Kabi, Omondi, Ochieng, Dedan, Sian Smith, and Yusuf Kamala. There you have it, the teams for today. Raging Rhinos versus Solid Sharks for March number 29. With me here is Jimmy Kamande for today's game. March number 29 about to commence.
Very good morning, everyone all over the world. And we see the two umpires walking in. Solid Sharks, led by Masharia. They didn't have the best of the day yesterday. Today is a different day. Already guaranteed for the top 4. But it's that top 2 that they are looking for. We see a Raging Reynolds batsman getting ready. Raging Reynolds have won only one match. They will look to finish on a high. have to go through a composed Solid Sharks unit in
Solid
March
Sharks.
number 29.
Solid Sharks have lost the last 2 games. Today, they have selected to field first. Yesterday, they batted first. And it didn't go too well with them. Today, they're putting the Raging Rhinos to start. It's going to be a happy task for the Raging Rhinos as they look to win their first game. Justin Okoth and Alan Kibabi taking on the first ball.
Anthony Dungu is going to have to open the bowling from the pavilion end. As Peter said there, Solid Sharks have lost 2 matches in a row. They need to come back to winning ways. Raging Rhinos, who are at the bottom of the table, they will need also to end on a high. They might not be able to qualify for the knockout stages. But there is pride at stake. Justin Okoth and Alan Kibabi will need to work hard enough here today. Their betting haven't been up to the task. Here we go. Top on his money is Anthony Ndungu. Today they have decided to open with Justin Okoth. Those are the Raging Rhinos. Expecting different results. Alan Kibabi, the captain himself, he'll need to lead from the front with the bat. They have been struggling to get runs on the board. Whether batting first or on the chase, hopefully they'll be looking to come with that, the right combination. In their last match, but the Solid Sharks want to come back to the momentum. Winning is a habit, and that's what they are looking for today. They were very good at the beginning of the tournament. The Cricketer Trust of India boys. The team the solid support. Peter?
Yes, good start. Anthony Ndungu, only 1 bye. This is going to be their last game before we go to the knockout stages. They're pretty much qualified, but they have to know if they qualify as number 2 or number 3. Excited Elephants are playing in the afternoon. Playing the Raging Rhinos, also a clash of teams that have qualified for the second round. Alan Kibabi stretching there, defending Anthony Ndungu. This is a comeback game for Solid Sharks. Raging Rhinos also looking for another win. They've got 1 in the bucket. They need to finish on a high. Try to go for that. Missed it. That's the end of the first over. Only one run on the board. Anthony Ndungu bowling a great over there to start off Solid Sharks. Alan Kibabi and Justin Okoth yet to score any run. Only one bye from that over. First over gone. The score is 1 for no loss.
We've seen Raging Rhinos. Their weak link has been the contribution from the top order batsmen. None of their top 4 has managed to survive half of the innings, at least 5 overs. They've tried different combination. They even changed the captaincy, but not much change on the results today. With Justin Okoth on top there. So now gonna have to deal with Yusuf Kamala. Kamala starts off with a wide down the leg. Solid Sharks looking to be among the top 2. Raging Rhinos trying to salvage what is left. One thing for sure, they will lead this tournament. This one is lofted over the top. Is it gonna run away for 4? They only come back for 2. Justin Okoth averaging below 5. He will need to up the game. As a team, they'll have to go back to the drawing board.
Good
This
shot.
time is very well struck. And we get the golf ticket for the first one of the day. Justin Okoth. Is it gonna be his day today? Floated up. Okoth equal to the task. He hasn't had the best of the tournament so far. Today, his final innings. We all know Raging Rhinos, bottom of the table, cannot qualify for the playoffs. But pride here, Peter, they will need to show what they are made of. They want to live on a high. Someone needs to stand up. Someone needs to own up the responsibility. Justin Okoth, a very experienced cricketer. He needs to find a way. He had a big swing there. He's in company of Alan Kibabi, captain himself. But they're playing against Yusuf Kamala and his team. Solid Sharks.
Solid ball from Yusuf Kamala. Nothing Justin could do that. Went through to the keeper. True bounce from the surface today. Another one. Just on defended that. Good comeback from Yusuf. Keeping Justin Okoth on toes by hitting the right areas.
Good sportsmanship there. It's a big wide from Yusuf Kamala. He has conceded 9 runs so far. Still have 2 balls to bowl. Projected score is 60. He's 10 for no loss. Jason Okoth already with a golf ticket 4. He's batting on 6 from 8. Alan Kibabi yet to get off the mark.
Yes, Kababi. 2 balls, no run. Justin Okoth is on 6. Yusuf Kamala trying to get his run up right, struggling with it. Another wide. Seems to be struggling with the run up.
Consistency is key here. He started off well. Now again, once he's put under pressure, he doesn't need to panic. Already guaranteed for a top 4 finish. Well driven down the ground. This is poor running from the Raging Rhinos. They need to reward themselves. Jason Okoth and Nalan Kibabi, they need to take every opportunity. Runs haven't been coming for the Raging Rhinos. And whenever an opportunity offers itself, Peter, this is where
that's another chance going down. 11 runs, 2 overs. Joram letting that go. Could have been an easy catch. Could have helped Yusuf with this over. But the ball went down. Yes, you can see there's a performance of Solid Sharks, even if the outfield has gone down. They started very well. They started on a high. They started as the best fielding team on this tournament. Think they need to wake up and go back to where they started. They're becoming a bit sloppy, missing easy chances. And there we have James Gidua taking us through the 3rd over.
whenever a situation comes, when a team feels that they are one of the top teams, the pressure comes in. And this has been the case with the Cricketer Trust of India boys. The Solid Sharks started off the tournament on a high. They looked composed. But once now, they realized that they can win this tournament. That's where, Peter, as a former player, you need to control your emotions. Don't think too much far ahead.
Yeah, I think they're slowly losing the plot. They started as the favorite. Blazing Bears yesterday showed supreme over them. They have to find a way to close themselves back in the middle of things. And one of them is fielding has to be top. Good ball there from James Gidua.
Come on. Good comeback, Jamesy. Good comeback, Jamesy.
You feel like the heads are dropping a bit, Jimmy. When they started, you could feel the buzz in the field. You could feel the energy with the keeper. You could feel everybody clapping and joining in. At the moment, at the outfield, it's dead. Look at the body language. Even for a good ball like that.
Pressure getting onto the boys. Mastered from their senior pros. Last two matches. Drop two easy chances. Yes, we all know. It's business end. They're looking at the trophy ahead.
Hey.
But they must understand it's gonna be game by game. It's gonna be ball by ball. That's gonna take them to Canaan. Today they are playing the bottom of the table. Big appeal there. The umpire not interested. As we come to the end of over number 3. Once again, nipped back. Just on the course. Defending it there with his gloves. A bit of bounce. 13 for no loss after 3 overs.
3 overs, 13 for no loss, 4.3 per over. Just on the court on 6. Alan Kibabi still yet to open his account. We have Dedan coming in on the 4th over from the tennis court end. Jamie, you can see the body language as I was saying all around the field. No energy, just standing around and waiting for things to happen. And cricket doesn't happen like that. You have to put in the energy. You have to put in the buzz. You have to support the bowler. When you see one of the bowlers bowling a good ball and nobody's clapping, you sense trouble.
We know it has been tough. Very competitive tournament. They need to come back to their basics. After today, remember tomorrow is a rest. They'll need to refuel. Come up with a game plan. It's knockout stages coming up. Yes, we all know it has been a long tournament. We are on match number 29. Most of these players, Peter, are not used to playing such a high-profile tournament. Day-by-day events. They'll need, again, solid Sharks. They need to regroup. Yes, the energy has dropped with their coach. Another big swing here from Kibabi.
Struggling today, Kibabi. Nothing doing, nothing at all.
.3 overs gone. Again, another good ball from Dedan Steven. The double has won the toss and elected to bowl first. They'll need to come back to winning ways. A sleeping place for Dedan. Peter, most of these kids, if you look at it, like, they are thinking too much ahead. They need to tackle game by game. Very well struck there. All the way for a touch, 7-7-7-6. Alan Kibabi playing through the line. Clears the boundary easily. Surprises Stephen Dedan for a touch, 7-7-7-6. The first one of the day.
That's nicely struck by Alan. He just walked himself a bit, adjusting his stance, clearing it for 6. And that's the opening of his account. He opened that with 6 runs. Dedan had started very well. Kibabi had different ideas. The rush for 2. And they'll complete that with 8 runs from this over. 4 overs, 21 for no.
21 for no loss. We on golf ticket match number 29. Different day. Still to come. We got Newton there, Pius Sweeter, Miles Jerome, and Joshua Minor. Bowling figure so far. Nobody on the wickets column. James Kidua bowled economically. Now we have Stian Smith coming to bowl his leg breakers. First time up. We get to see the spin.
Yes, boy. Yes, boy.
Economy of 6.4. 248 is bowling best bowling figures. Now he's facing Justin Okoth. Justin Okoth barring on 6. Good start there by Stian Smith.
This is Stian Smith joining the attack. Bit wide there. A bit wide there for Stian Smith. And the umpires are very strict with the wides in this tournament. Again, Justin launching it for a touch, 7-7-7-6, all the way to the board and the screen. Good shot from Justin Okoth. He's found some form, Jimmy. He's been struggling also to hit.
He needs it. Both as an individual and as a team. We talked about Raging Rhinos. This has to be their best opening stand. Stian Smith under pressure. They'll be looking back. Come for a second. This is where now, Peter, you're talking about Raging Rhinos. Not capitalizing on every opportunity. A chance for another run there. They deny themselves. They need those runs. They are moving at 6.92. Alan Kibabi lets one go. They'll need to find a way to believe in themselves. Don't worry about the results.
Jimmy.
If you work hard enough, the results will take care of themselves.
Alan Kibabi has to learn that T10 cricket, you don't defend for a dot. You're always looking for runs. Either you get a single or you get the boundary, but you cannot afford to deliberately try and defend without looking for a single.
Beautiful Saturday here.
Again, to finish the over, Kibabi decides to block that. 32 for now after 5 overs.
Now that brings us to the Gulf Ticket strategic timeout. Gulf Ticket, UAE's most trusted online lottery draw, is powering the World Super T10 League. Gulf Ticket, sharing a million smiles, is a fully regulated, registered and authorized online lottery draw from the UAE. Buy online and fulfill all your dreams. Log into golfticket.com now and start winning. We are on match number 29. It's been a long tournament, very well supported by our sponsors. From Cricketer Trust of India, Jumbo 365, Billy 777, Winfair 247. Those are amongst our sponsors, with D247, BetBreak 7. Big sponsors, they've been part of us all throughout. Wolf 777, World 777, Winfair again 247, Cricketer Trust of India, Jumbo 365, MG Lion, Golf Tickets, our partners, giving an opportunity to the youngsters to express themselves. Taj 777, the Bet Break 7, those are our sponsors. Cricketer Trust of India, who are sponsoring the Solid Sharks. Jumbo 365.
This is the next match. Excited Elephants, powered by Bailey 77, versus Classic Kangaroos, powered by World 777. Coming up next after this match.
That will be our match number 30. That's how far we've come. We're still not yet done. All the way. Been a long month. Very entertaining 2 weeks of cricket. We're on our third weekend. It's Solid Sharks. As it's Raging Rhinos.
Come boy, bolie.
Swing and a miss from Destin Okoth. Ryan Omondi from the tennis court end, joining the attack. Justin Okoth. Hitting that family for a single. Alan Kibabi. It's better from him, looking for one. Trying to sweep that. But that's a wide from Ryan. 34 runs for Raging Rhinos. Again, Kibabi trying to hit that. I feel that they have to change the intent there, Jimmy. For the T10s, you have to show that you are ready to hit the ball at any given time. That's the end of Kibabi. That's what happened when it don't show intent. He went back, Rano Mondi skidded one, and that's the end of Alan Kibabi, bowled by Rano Mondi. And he has to go.
A bit too negative there by Alan Kibabi. Yes, we all know the pressure he is under as a captain. He goes out after scoring 10 from 16 balls. You don't need to put yourself under pressure. There is nothing to lose for the Raging Rhinos. They need to keep attacking. It's their final opportunity on this tournament. They will need to live on a high. As you see the golfer, Mr. Pius Twitter, who now joins Justin Okoth. It's 34 for 1. Currently, they are moving below 6 and over. As Peter said, they need to up, need to move a gear.
Yes.
Free runs there.
Ona, we ball tu, Groin afanya kazi yake. Sawa.
Both teams struggling to maintain the rhythm. Ryan Omondi driven down the ground.
What a catch, Jimmy. What a catch by Brian Omondi. Justin trying to strike that. Went back to the bowler. And he cut that. Looked easy, but it was struck by Justin Okoth. He couldn't believe it, but he's out 36 for 2, 6 overs.
Easily done there by just another normal day in the office for Omondi. Gets a catch. Simple. 13 runs is what Justin Okoth contributed. 6 overs gone. 36 for 2. Still to come. Got Newton Muthe and Miles Jerome. Daniel Ngongwong can also hit the ball. 2 wickets for Ryan Omondi.
Tries to go for that. The run But that's better intent from Pustita. This is different from what we saw from Alan Kibabi. The intent is there. If you don't get it, it's fine. Oh, what a ball there by Stian Smith. Ooh, big bounce. It went for a bye. It went over the short man, Masharia.
Yes.
Stian Smith still keeping them low. They're struggling.
Got an
Struggling.
extra fielder there, Peter.
Goes miss again. Against the spin there from Push Twitter. If you play against the spin, you must reach the ball. Goes up. Oh, that was a chance, but it went begging. Nobody was under it. And they finish at 39 for 2 after 7 overs.
The bodies are tiring here.
That's the table: Blazing Bears, Excited Elephants, Solid Sharks, Classic Kangaroos, Leaping Leopards, and Raging Rhinos. Ryan onto the second over.
Yes. Keeper. Chica. Yes.
That's a third wicket for
better.
Ryan Omondi.
Alex Kiungi getting that. Better fielding from Solid Sharks. The morning it went begging. Now Pius Twitter trying to go over, but he could only find Alex Kiungi, who made it easy. And Pius Twitter on his way. He could not disturb the scorers. And he went for 3 runs of 7 balls.
Joining the party is Maxwell again.
One leg. Yeah, one leg. Coming round to you. How to play.
Ryan Omondi. 3 wickets already. Bringing trouble here for the Raging Rhinos. Maxwell again. blowing hot and cold. How is gonna end up this tournament? You still have 16 balls to play. He's facing Rayamondi, who is in good rhythm here. 41 for 3 is the current situation. Another play and miss.
Jimmy, the ranging Rhinos have to try and know how to adjust and connect the ball. If you miss one, you can't stand there and you can't stick out the same area and try again. You have to do something different. And you have to do it quick because this is 10 overs. 8 gone, 41 for 3.
Coming up next, that's the Excited Elephants versus Classic Kangaroos. That will be our match number 30 on this beautiful Saturday. We are here. We are live. We're not going anywhere. Still knockout matches to come. But we're going to have to deal with what we have today. It's Solid Sharks against the Raging Rhinos. Raging Rhinos already confirmed they are the bottom of the table with only one win. Solid Sharks looking to come the top 2. They don't want to be part of the eliminator. They want to play the qualifier. As Josephat Maina against Anthony Ndungu. Big swing from Maina. There's not much connection. Solid Sharks not at their best today, but they've still restricted the Raging Rhinos to 41 for 3 after 8.1 ball. Again, big swing and miss. Maina trying to hit the ball to Kariako. He doesn't connect much. It's not easy for Anthony Ndungu. Hasn't considered a run yet. It's the first one. Well driven down the ground. A welcome golf ticket for. Good stretch there by Josephat Maina. We talked about intensity. Talked about positivity. Maina is bringing all that now.
Again from Maina. All the way for a golf ticket 4 again. Well struck.
Come on, boys.
Anthony Ndungu will not be happy with that fielding. We said today their fielding standards have gone a bit low. They started on the top. But see comedy of errors from Solid Sharks. And again, Maina goes, but this goes up. Oh, he caught that.
Second attempt there by Anthony Ndungu. Minor after 2 classic golf ticket falls. The intent was there. That's what the team needs. Gora playing for his tide. Quick fire 9 there by Minor. Well taken on the second bounce. $49 for 4 now. Quick fire 9 by Minor. That's what we were looking for. Positivity. It's just an over and a ball remaining. As their captain, or I'll call him their former captain, Newton Mude. Scored in the last match. Today he comes in. It's only 1 over left. They are on 50 for 4. They'll need a big over here. Well nudged. Every run counts. 6 more balls to come.
Bowling right some over.
This is the card for Raging Rhinos. Only Justin Okoth top scoring with 13. Ryan with 3 wickets there for Raging Rhinos. We have Dedan from the tennis court end.
Stephen Dedan.
Yes, Jimmy. Energy. They need to recharge for the knockout stages. We have the qualifier one on Monday.
Maxwell again yet to score a run. He has faced 4 balls. Still on 0. It's 5 more balls to come. Needs to weapon up. The long handle is needed here. Still searching for that single run. He can't buy a run so far. 5 balls he has faced. He needs to show some intent. 4 more balls to come. You don't want to be selfish and protect your wicket. Gonna play for the team. Another miss. He has played a full over now. 6 balls without scoring.
It's a bit of a judgment that Maxwell has to do. He has to make sure that he does something different to try and get. Goes for that. Nobody called. Nobody called. That was the ball stayed up for a long time, Jimmy. A chance for a catch. I feel James Kidwa could have called it because he's running in.
That is fear of failure. Nobody wants to go for the catch. $53 for 4. A ball to come. Maxwell again still missing. What is he gonna do with the last ball? We go again. Very well struck. Peter, what a waste to end this innings. Maxwell again. with a Taj 7776 brings on the scores to 59.
This is 59 for 4 for the Raging Rhinos. Maxwell Aguirre, after missing a lot of balls, crowned that with a 6. 60 runs to win, needed by Solid Sharks. 59 for 4 by Raging Rhinos. As they go in for break, Solid Sharks will need 60 runs to win in the allotted 60 balls.
Was scored here by Justin Accord on 13. And there we go again. 60 runs from 60 balls is what's needed. Number 2 match today, Excited Elephants, was sponsored by Billy 777 versus Classic Kangaroos, was sponsored by World 777. We will be back shortly for the chase. are back for the chase. 59 for 4. It's gonna be 60 to win from 60 balls. Ryan Omondi with 3 wickets. Anthony Ndungu with a wicket. The question is run a ball from here. That is what the Solid Sharks will be looking for. So we resume with our 2 umpires, Charles Karaoke Mwangi and Dennis Angara into play. Stian Smith didn't get much the last match. Solid Sharks, they want to be part of the qualifier where you get 2 chances. They started the tournament very well. You understand they're young boys, not much used to playing cricket each and every day. This tournament just make them stronger. It's building character here. Stian Smith. Look to get his team start well here. We all know how important he is. Alan Kibabi open the batting. Now he has a ball in his hand. Joran Kabi in company of Stian Smith. 93 is what Stian has been striking on. He has a very good average. He hasn't been amongst the runs in the last 2 matches. But we all know what he can do with the bat. Solid Sharks owes a lot to him for the performances that they have produced. We go for the second innings. Chase is on.
Yes, Jimmy. Solid Sharks needs to win to play in the qualifier 1 and get more chances to make it to the finals. Remember, they're the favorites, but now they need 59 from 59 balls. Kibabi, on the other end, needs to win this one. He's taken the first over to make sure they do exactly that. Great lengths there. We saw Simon Buru also yesterday hitting nice areas for Raging Rhinos.
Good defense work there by Stian Smith. He knows the longer he stays, the easier it becomes for himself and his team. They need to get back to the momentum. They need to get back to winning ways. He goes over mid-wicket with this gone away. Good retrieve. They come back for a second one. 2 runs is what Stian Smith starts with. The innings, we on 3 for no loss. 2 more balls to come. That is one area When you get close to the pass of Stian Smith, those are easy pickings. Well driven down the ground. This time he finds a cover fielder. There's no rush. They just need 57 from 55. Just over 6 runs and over.
Great first over by Alan Kibabi. Only 4 runs from it. Loud appeal there at the end. The umpire says there's a bat on it. Very close one from Alan Kibabi. First over gone. 4 for no loss.
56 is what's needed from 54 balls. A chance there for a run out by Maxi. He misses that. And then the captain forwards the ball to him. He has been bowling left-arm spinners. Maxwell again. Bowled brilliantly the other game. This is a floater. Driven down the ground. All the way for a golf ticket 4. Fast boundary for Stian Smith. The dugout, they are more relaxed now. They know there is a lot to be done yet. Very well struck by Stian Smith. Here he comes again. This time drifting down the leg side. Again driven down the ground.
One.
Will they come for a second one? They settle for a single. Joram Kabi now is the person to deal with Maxwell again. Target is 60 on the board. Floated up. Full toss. Struck down to deep mid-wicket. But there is a fielder in place. $50 from 50. Outside off the back. No covering. They come back for a second run. They need to be smart on the field, the Raging Rhinos. They are all over the place. Still for the Solid Sharks. The captain, Sharia, warming up there. Last ball of the over. It's 12 for no loss. 48 from 49. Stian Smith. It is straight back to the bowler. We come to the end of over number 2. Scores are 12 for no loss. 48 from 48. From 48. Alan Kibabi back for his second over. Charging in. Cramping the batsman. Very well played by the young Joram Kabi. Ball nipping back to him. Alan Kibabi on money here. Only conceding 4 runs. He has bowled an over in 2 balls. Remember, it's WS who won the toss and elected to bowl first. Here comes again. This time, trying to boo the ball away. He conceded another run. White ball called for the Raging Rhinos. Should not give anything up there for free. They don't have much on the board. It's only 47 left. Well driven down the ground. Solid square drive by the young Joram Kabi for a golf ticket 4. Smart cricket there by the young fellow. Looks composed. He has improved all the way. This time, a classic square drive all the way for a golf ticket 4. It's good leave there. We're on March number 29. Solid Sharks need to bat themselves into the game. Get their groove back. All full. Very well played there by young Joram Kabi. Again driven back the bowler. Very aggressive bowler.
Uko sawa? Uko sawa?
A bit of a misfield there.
Ajipatie nafasi.
Floated up. Driven down the ground. Too long off. Push for a second one. Very good return throw. They are celebrating as if they got their wicket. Good return throw there, flat, direct to the stumps. Very good fielding, good return throw there by Maina. Stian Smith, tight call, but seems like he's safe. Good technique, sliding the bat through. They desperate need that wicket. Raging Rhinos talking to their gods. They are all keen, concentrating on the big screen. What is it gonna be? The decision being made by Joseph Somba. Maxwell again. Sims. Stuart Smith is home and dry. Not out decision. That was some good return throw there by Maina. As we look at it again, bit of a misfield, but the recovery was very good. Chucked it in straight through, but Stuart Smith was quick enough.
Taking it steady and slowly. 40 runs needed of 39 balls. They are not in a rush. And it's out. Joram Kabi trying to save by kicking the ball, but he kicks it on to his wicket. Maxwell Aguirre gets his man. 20 for 1 after 3.4 overs.
Very unlucky there for the young boy. The extra bounce. Ball rolling onto the stumps. He slowly kicked it.
Joseph Masharia joins Ian Smith for the chase. They require 6.3 per over. And they require 40 runs of 38 balls. No one better to do it than these two. But Raging Rhinos are on fire. The Rhinos are charging.
Nice one, Maxi. Nice one, Maxi. That's the area, boy.
Sharks are not in a hurry. They know they can get there if they stick in. They don't want to lose the wickets like yesterday. Striking that down the long on for 1. Good work there by Pustita. That's it. That. 4 overs gone. 21 for 1. 39 needed of 36 balls.
39 from 36. Smith batting on 11.
Leg stump. Thank you. Center. Thank you.
Maxwell, 2 overs for 12. He got the wicket. Joseph Masharia, the captain of the Solid Sharks. Very aggressive batsman. He's now going to have to face Pius Twitter.
Straight away, dot ball from Pustuita. They're squeezing them. Pressure will mount very soon, Jimmy. They need to get those runs. He goes and is out. Oh, he dropped it. Simon Buru. Simon Buru. Let that one go. That was a chance. It went begging. Yes, Ian Smith is out. They let Masharia go, but they caught Ian Smith. This is going to end up to the wire. Raging Rhinos, happy they got the big wicket.
Ian Smith. Very well caught by Justin Okoth. Stanley Ocheng replacing Ian Smith, who have scored 11 runs from 12 balls. Drove it straight to the cover fielder. Stanley Ching striking it at 100. Now the run is going up. Almost touching 7 and over. Pius Twitter on to the play. Stanley Ching off the mark.
Sharia was giving himself space to try and hit that one. Remember, he has been dropped already in this over. He has to find a way. He goes again. Call it. They got it. But Jimmy, when the ball goes up like that, 3 guys are there. They must call it. That was poor from them again. They caught it in the end. But always, to avoid injury, one guy has to call it. And if you call it, the rest have to give you a chance. If you see all of them are going for the same ball, lucky enough, Moses kept his eye on it and avoided injury. But they always say, if it's up there and the keeper is coming, leave it for the keeper.
And now that brings us to the golf ticket strategic timeout. Golf Ticket, UAE's most trusted online lottery draw, is powering the World Super T10 League. Golf Ticket, sharing a million smiles, is a fully regulated, registered and authorized online lottery draw from the UAE. Buy online and fulfill all your dreams. Log into golfticket.com now and start winning. That is station we are here. Once again, big thanks to our sponsors. From Windfair 247 to Cricketer Trust of India, Jumbo 365, Bailey 777, Windfair 247. Those are our big sponsors. We are not yet done with the tournament. We got Bet Brick 7, D247, Wolf 777, The World 777, Cricketer Trust of India, Jumbo 365, D247, the MG Lion, Golf Ticket, Taj 777, Bed Brick 7. Those are all our sponsors. Bailey 777 with D247. Big support with our partners here. Bet Brick 7. Once again, the D247. Cricketer Trust of India. Jumbo 365. Match number 30 coming up this afternoon. Excited Elephants versus the Classic Kangaroos. That will be match number 2 today. Match number 30. As we see the introduction of Miles Jerome Awange. 37 still needed. 2 for 15 is best bowling figures. And a common economy rate of 7.5. Big appeal here. Big appeal here. By the umpire. Peter here. The Solid Sharks digging themselves into a hole here. They needed 6 and over. Now it's clipping to 7s. 37 from 29. Stanley Ochieng. Starting on 1.
Miles bowling the right areas, troubling Stanley Ochieng. 37 rendered. And again, this time he got 1 from that. From 28 balls. Miles Awange from the pavilion end. We have Stanley Ochieng and Alex Kiungi trying to salvage the Sharks win here. 36 needed of 27 balls.
Yeah, shoot.
A run out chance here. Big appeal. Alex Kihungi and Stanley Ochieng. Good fielding there by Justin. Good flick. It's gonna be tight here. The bats got stuck in, but looks like he's safe. He looks safe. They're all interested. They're feeling well. There is a lot of energy shown here by the Raging Rhinos. Not our decision. They will need to keep improving on their fielding. Miles comes again.
Try to hit that.
Again. Another single.
Nice one, Miles. Nice one, Miles. Hivyo hivyo mpaka mwisho, mpaka mwisho. Napenda Miles, napenda. Ndio chapa boli bana. Low ball. Chapa gani? Nipe basi, nipe basi.
Square driven. They sneak in another single. It's now over 8 and over that's needed. They are moving at 4.5. 6 overs gone. It's 27 for the loss of 3 wickets. Stanley Ucheng batting on 3. The company of Alex Kihungi, who is on 2. Very good over there by Pius Twitter. Looking at the table again. Blazing Bears, pretty on top there with 16 points. It's Excited Elephants and Solid Sharks who are fighting for the second position. Remember, the top 2 will go to the qualifier. 3 and 4, they start off with the eliminator. All to play for. Solid Sharks versus Excited Elephants when it comes to the competition of the table points. They have to overcome the Raging Rhinos, who are looking for the second win. They want to live on a high. Bowling tight here. Very well struck by Alex. Gets the gap. Is it gonna run away for 4? No. Gonna run for third one. They're gonna hurry. Safely done. 3 important runs there for the Solid Sharks.
This ranches getting into their nerves slowly, Jimmy. You can see the dugout. They're feeling cold. They're not confident. Always happens when you lose a few matches. The confidence is dented until you win another one. Just again, Post Twitter hitting the right areas, keeping them quiet. This is a contest. He goes for that, but will only settle for a single. They try for the second one. They have to hurry. Great running there by Alex Kiungi. Very quick feet. Eight per over needed.
Pius Twitter, 2 wickets for 7 runs so far. Against Stanley Cheng. It's 28 runs from 20 balls.
Jimmy, this is what we are talking about. The intent has to be positive. You have to look to hit the ball. If you stretch in a T10, it doesn't give you a chance. Tried that. Got a single from that. To finish the over. This is 33 for 3. 27 needed of 18 balls.
Alex Kiungi and Stanley. A message has been brought in there. They need liner over. Currently They are moving at 4.7. Pius Theta with 2 wickets and Maxwell again with 1. They are putting on the brakes. Miles Jerome Wange. This is a big over here, PJ. Drives it down the ground to long off. Singles are not harming the Raging Rhinos. A dot ball here and there will put pressure on the Solid Sharks. We know they're already under pressure to finish the top 2. Wide ball call there.
No time to give extras. Scores are tight. Just ball wicket to wicket. Put pressure on the batsman. Wides will relieve their pressure. Better ball there from Miles. Poor fielding there from Aguirre. Gifting Solid Sharks the second one. The coach can't sit down. Quinta Oko. Good ball there. Oh, that one was running for 4. Fielding there by Daniel Ogowong. I've not seen him bowl today. But there'll be 2 overs to go after this. 21 needed of 15 balls.
It's a reality check here for the Solid Sharks. Again, another single. It's now 20 needed. 40 for 3 is the situation. Miles bowling. Very tight line in length. Well driven down the ground. That is a solid shot for Solid Sharks. The bat of San Liu Ching for a Gulf ticket 4. Once again, a very welcome boundary. Now Miles tries to overcompensate. This time drifting down the leg side. 15 runs now needed. Good over there for the Solid Sharks. Well struck again. Finds Pius Theta at the mid-wicket. They just run for a single. They will need that. They don't need to panic as we come to the end of over number 8. Scores 46 for 3.
Second game, Excited Elephants, powered by Billy 777 versus Classic Kangaroos, powered by World 777. Coming up after this match, those two teams will be fighting for the eliminator and the qualifier. Solid Sharks are fighting to see if they can go back to position number 2. 14 runs separate them from that. Raging Rhinos need 2 good overs and they're home.
Simon Buru onto the attack. Stanley Ochieng on strike. A win here for Solid Sharks. Put them back to number 2. Raging Reynolds wanna spoil the party. Big swing. Another miss. They need to make contact. Don't panic. It's still within reach.
Simon Buru asking the questions for Raging Rhinos. Starling Ochieng is on 12 of 13 balls.
Bit of a coalition there. No harm done.
Center confirming. Confirming center. Yeah.
We go again. Another dot ball. Solid Sharks putting themselves under pressure here. They need to make contact. They just need 13 to win. Again, looking for a second one. They get it. That's all what they need, Peter. Make contact, run hard in between. Odd boundary here. It's only 11 runs. Still have enough balls to face.
Yeah, they need to keep it ticking. They need to keep going. They need the singles. The boundary will come. They have 8 balls to get 11. Not rocket science, they say, but cricket. Oh, Simon Buru, criminal of that, giving them an extra run. You never do that when you have people backs on the wall.
Again hitting up here. Full toss. Even down. They'll come for a second. They'll have to rush in. Easily done. This is good cricket now from the Solid Sharks. Getting back to the rhythm. They just need 8 runs now from here. From the 7 balls remaining. They need this win. They need to come back the winning ways. They were the team to beat at the start of the tournament. Their form has dropped. It's never a better day than having today, playing against the last team on the table, Raging Rhinos, who have been the whipping boys. Another single taken there.
The question is 6 runs, 6 balls for the Sharks. 6 runs, 6 balls for Solid Sharks to get this win. And Raging Rhino goes to their bowler Daniel Ogowong to salvage this over and give them a much needed win.
6 from 6. He's tasked by Daniel Ongwongwong. His economy rate is 8.88. He will need to defend 6 runs here for a second win for the Raging Rhinos.
Safi done.
It's Alex Kihungi versus Daniel Ongongwong. Fastball driven down the ground. Half stop there. Big mix up here. And Stanley is a run out. Pressure cooker here. It's going to be a tight one here, Peter. New batsman. Stanley looks set. Good half stop there. Return throw from Pius Twitter. Batsman well short of his crease. Easy run out.
Alex Kiungi didn't move. But what a guy to bring for this crucial over. Daniel Ogowong is always at the drama end of the game. Meaning there's going to be drama here. Either way, Jimmy. Ryan Omondi into the attack. Needing 6 runs of 5 balls.
We might get another super over here, Peter. It's 5 runs for 5 balls. Fielders have closed in. They're trying to save those singles. Ryan Omondi. Fast up, he misses. Pressure now back to Solid Sharks. Raging Rhinos. On a big appeal here. A dot ball is like a gold here.
Jimmy, I told you, Daniel Ogowong is always where there's drama. Great ball there. Keeper thought he stamped him. Thought the leg is in the air, but they have to check. They have to go up.
It's a great ball there by Ogongwong. Unplayable. Most important is that it's a dot ball. Another dot ball here. Big pressure. Ogongwong balls are no one. Might run away for a boundary. It's an extra run. Drama everywhere. No ball called. Full toss.
Drama, Jimmy. It's a free hit, but they are looking for the run out. Full toss. Goes over the waist for a no ball. They're running for 2. Pius Twitter throwing the ball to the bowler's end. Was appealing for a run out. Was very close. Is in. I think will be not out called there. Looks like he slid the bat very well and went in. Solid Sharks need to win this one to qualify for the qualifier number 1.
Out is the decision. Another wicket. As we look at it, high full toss, drama all over. Good return through by Pius. Well struck over the top. Is it gonna go for a golf ticket for the big fella Justin?
I think that might be it, Jimmy. That might be it. That might be it. That's it for today's game. They crossed the line. Solid Sharks crossing the line in the end. Big fight from Raging Rhinos. This was a close match. Raging Rhinos are not happy about the game, but they tried their best. Daniel Ogowong not happy with this no ball. So Little Sharks wins by 5 wickets. This will bring them back to the qualifier. This is a good win. They needed this. There is the card. Alex Kiungi playing a late cameo of 19. Rescuing the Solid Sharks after Pius Twitter had taken 2 wickets for 8 to bring a scare to the Solid Sharks team. That's the card. Justin Okot 13, but Alex Kiungi topping for Solid Sharks there to make them cross the line. This is the next match. Excited Elephant, powered by Billy 777 versus Classic Kangaroos, powered by World 777. This one is coming next. That was a good game from the Solid Sharks, winning by 5 wickets. See you in the next one for the Excited Elephants versus Classic Kangaroos.
Welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony, our match number 29 between Solid Sharks and Raging Rhinos, where Solid Sharks have beaten the Rhinos by 5 wickets. Up front here is the losing captain, Bwana Kibabi. Not the best way to end the tournament.
Yeah, it was a tough luck, but we'll come back again.
How has been the experience?
It's a learning process. Since our team, we have youngsters, they are learning slowly.
You have entertained, you have played your part. Looking to come back again for the next season.
Yeah, we'll come back strong.
All the very best in the future and keep well.
Thank you.
That is the Raging Rhinos captain. Now time for the Solid Sharks captain, Mr. Masharia. Masharia, number 2 on the plate.
Yeah, you're number 2. You're back to number 2, yeah.
That's what you are looking for in today's match.
So we are looking forward to come to the number 1s. Now, I know we'll get there.
Having lost 2 matches, what did you have to do today to come up with a win?
Actually, we have lost 3. Me and my boys, we have not been good. Like, the pressure now has been killing us. But I know we'll come back, yeah.
All ready for qualifier?
We are ready, very ready.
That's all from Masharia.
Thank you.
That's Masharia, the winning captain from the Solid Sharks. And that comes to the end of the presentation ceremony.
That is what you pay when you don't take me even in that place.